Loud noises.
There you go, that's the interview done. Thank you.
Brilliant, thanks. Like the time I met Brian Blessed. I'm not pretty sure he knew where he was, but I was doing like some stuff for like a vlog, and I was like, "Oh, is it right? I'll just get a quick video." And he was like, "All right then. After 3, you're me. This is Brian Blessed." He's like,
Brian Blessed.
"Yeah, I'm Brian Blessed. After 3, let's all shout hooray. All right? 1, 2, 3, hooray!" And it turned into basically a shouting contest with Brian Blessed.
So, Gfinity.
Yes.
Are you here to watch some games?
I haven't really watched an awful lot today because I've been working. I've been interviewing, chatting to people.
Well, that's why you're here.
I think tomorrow is the day when it's going to like really kind of hit up and get excited. Proper grudge match, finals, and then I can like really engage. Plus, also hopefully the work will be done like that, so I can relax.
Yeah, so you can just chill out, drink alcohol.
No alcohol.
Well, this
sorry.
Segue. No alcohol for you when you chill out, eh?
No, because I've given up drinking for a year. I'm doing it for charity. I'm doing it for Amnesty International. I don't know if it kind of cancels out because I came up with the idea when I was drunk.
So the next morning when you said, "I'm never drinking again," you really meant it?
Yeah, because I drank up until like 12 for New Year's Eve.
That's an early age to start drinking. Like
yes.
12 is...
Although to be fair, that's not that far off. Which hence the reason why I've given up alcohol, and hopefully people will give me money because they're like, "Julia, not drinking."
That little 12-year-old girl we saw drinking around the estate.
Yeah, running around, punching that tramp.
I can relate to that. I can relate to that. On Thursday, I...
Well, where are you going with punching a tramp? I was joking.
On Thursday, I actually handled a tramp.
Do you mean in like a sexual way, or you
Not
just
sexual. No,
just
I thought he was
touched him?
going to spit on my friend. He wasn't. He was trying to kiss him, which is fine by me. I don't mind that, so I apologised.
What is it, Liam? What do you want?
Trying to do a Parkinson moment.
Not Parkinson's. That's very different.
I didn't say smoking was good for you. Electric cigarettes are better for you.
You're trying to dig your way out of a hole, and there's just no way.
Oh, believe me, James Duffin can dig himself out of a hole.
Can he?
Yeah.
That sounds like a story from Vegas that we need to elaborate on.
Doesn't it?
There was this one time with this hooker, and oh my god, she would not shut up.
$100 for microphone.
It's free if you kill them. Is there a certain game in particular you're watching here, or is it both?
A little bit of both. I mean, because obviously we're doing stuff for SBTV, predominantly kind of SB fan base is going to be more about COD. We wanted to kind of take this opportunity to kind of talk a little bit about League of Legends, because it does have that kind of like nerdy exterior, you know, and it seems a bit intimidating. Even to me, there's like a lot of stuff going on. I like watch tutorial videos that are like 50 minutes long, and you're like, you still haven't really started any gameplay yet. You're just going through menus. To be fair, like I play, like when I play RPGs, I spend like 90% of my time in menus, trying to find the best sword or whatever.
What's your favourite RPG?
Oh, I had a wonderful gay affair in Dragon Age 2.
Oh right.
That was special. Me and Anders, the gay mage, that was good. Still traipsing through Skyrim. That's
Skyrim,
doesn't end.
Yeah, it's
ever.
good. That's the best thing
Witcher
about it.
2.
Yeah.
I loved it. I had to do a little hand grab for that, which I'm very excited about 3.
Because you get to go and look at a lot of new upcoming games, don't you, in your line of work?
Yes, I do. Witcher 3 looks amazing. The Evil Within, that is just... I'm going to play that, but mainly from behind a sofa. Just a little arms peeking above. I interviewed Shinji Mikami, and I was asking him, I was like, do you ever feel like guilty about the fact that you just spent your entire life like really messing with people's heads? He's like, no, it's awesome. And did a hand pump like that. I was like, I'm very excited about being able to go out to E3 this particular time of year, you know, next gen consoles, all of this kind of console warring and bitching and toing and froing that's going on. Forget all about actually what they're doing. What it really means is that kind of you, the gamer, are going to be getting like an incredible deal because they're just going to try and outdo each other. Prices are going to drop, more free games are going to come out, and actually that's great. It's great for us.
So a lot of those games you just said there are not necessarily eSports based. Are you enjoying watching a bit more eSports?
See, okay, I am very much of the inclination. The same with actual sports. Like, I love playing sport, but I'm not a big spectator of sport. And I think gaming is a little bit the same as well. Like, I'm very much a single-player campaign. I'm in my little girl cave. I don't want to talk to anyone or go online. Don't like them. We got invited out for the Call of Duty World Championships, and just seeing the scale of like how the Americans do it, and you're just like, oh my god, you know, like all their codcasters are like super like, oh my god, the most perfect hair and like the most perfect voice. And I mean, I thought I could talk rubbish for a long period of time, but frankly, wow. It's exciting because it is kind of taking off and it is getting a lot more respect, and there are more and more stuff kind of happening in the UK, and hopefully we can kind of get to that stage. Also finding out just how much hard work goes into being like a professional gamer. You sort of forget. It's like, oh, I just play games for a living, just rock up and just have a few beers in one night and just flip it. And it's not. They actually give up a lot of their time to get really, really good.
If someone paid you to stay in your girl cave and play games all day long, like a professional gamer.
I do that.
Would you play Witcher 3?
Constantly. Well, see, this is the thing. It's the repetition. I don't know if I could deal with the repetition of playing the same game over again. I like playing games because you get to experience a million different lives, go into all these different worlds, and it's fascinating, exciting every time it's new. I don't know if I could play the same game over and over and over. Maybe one day, but part of me is a little bit afraid to unleash the competitive beast. I think I might just be horrific if that happened. I think maybe I'll just...
Julia the competitive beast.
Yeah. No, literally. There are a few restraining orders, so,
What, already?
Yeah, always.
Oh, yeah, this was made in Paris.
Really?
Yeah.
Or did they just print that bit in Paris?
It's made with fruit. Of the
loom. Yeah. That always kind of sounded a bit like something that you would like fart whilst sewing or something. Fruit of the loom? Maybe it was me.
Fart while sewing?
Yeah.
Oh, I made another fruit of the loom.
Or maybe was that really terrible film with Angelina Jolie that was like about a loom that predicted the future? Was it Wanted?
Tomb Raider.
No. A loom that predicts. It's like, it's got to be ye oldie because it's got to be around for a long time. A loom.
And then there was the sequel where the cheese told the future. Halloumi.
Is this over yet?
Thank you for joining us. 10 seconds left. Say goodbye.
Bye.